2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. He's currently tied for second. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's well played. Pin high. "16 feet to the cup."
This is their look at birdie.
If it's up, it could be in. Well, that'll play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
I love seeing stuff like that.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, just missed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice little putt to hole that one. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's on line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. And from the bunker here. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 8 feet to the cup.
An important par save. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Yeah, we'll take that. He's currently sitting in first place. We have a par 4 on this one.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 3. Good sounding strike, that one. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here. Right over the spot they were looking at.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 measures 231 yards for the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a gallant attempt. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently 6 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's dialed in. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Wow, what a shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room, out in front by a bunch.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh my, that was launched. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in 2 by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here at the 18th. Where was that going?
That's really not what they were looking for.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Ooh, what a time to chip one in here. Do so, and you'll win the tournament. Wow, steady on there. This putt is for a final score of 61.
Oh, that was such a...
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 of the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Going with a 3-wood here. Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Wow, that almost went in the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
So far, so good.
Well played. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the round. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 140 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, nice line. Oh, just missed that one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. 19 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. Putting for a par now. Good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. That's a good-looking shot there. 19 feet to the hole.
Oh, you know you want to.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Oh, that's frustrating. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here at the 10th. Attaboy, good shot. And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 5 under. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. from about 130 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. And a quality shot that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This is buckets. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He sits in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 14th. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looks good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Oh, that was pure. Going with the 7.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, don't be shy.
Currently 9 under for the round.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Putting for a par here.
This is on a great line.
A bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 17th. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This one's for bogey. And that'll do it. Holes it for the win.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, this is a big moment in this young player's career, Rich. A victory on the Corn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
Going with the hybrid. And he's safely on the green. This putt is from 14 feet.
This one's tracking.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently tied for 5th. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Well struck. Second shot on the second. This one heading towards the green. This one's for birdie. Beautiful shot. Currently 1 under for the event. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Getting ready to play their third. And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. 9 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That gets the job done. He's currently sitting in third. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And this one is for his par. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 1 under. Currently in 3rd place. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for birdie here. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is all over it.
Well, this would be a good putt to hole. This will move you into 1st place.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Currently at 3 under for the day. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This is on a stupendous line.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Good shot there, Beamer. And choosing the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Wow, what happened there?
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Not bad. Time for the 2nd shot at the 14th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Putting for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Great shot. Playing from around 190 yards out. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 13 feet to the hole.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This should play. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Ooh, that'll sting a bit. And down it goes. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Wonderfully played. Opting for the 3-wood.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, that's too bad.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out.
Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
If one is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.